Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to a Tuesday night of Impact, and we are getting a follow-up for Bound for Glory that we just got done watching over the weekend on Saturday night, which was exciting stuff. We saw a lot of things, and yes, it is the Bound for Glory Fallout show tonight on Impact. So all we have so far, and before we even go into that, Jeff, man, what is going on? Coming off of Bound for Glory, exciting stuff. We're going to see some probably some new promos, probably some. We're definitely not going to see that promo that everybody couldn't stand seeing anymore with Eric Young. That's gone anymore. So I'm sure everybody would be happy about that. But we're going to see some new stuff. It looks like tonight, and things going forward, man.
Yeah, I'm going to apologize in advance for my horrible singing, but it's the most wonderful night of the week.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I'm really excited about tonight, and I want to see some more Sue Young.
Yeah, that was no kidding. We have double championships in a household now. How about that? Women's and men's in the same household. So that's pretty exciting. I know that we are getting a couple things tonight, but before we go into that, let me just say a couple of things. I'll welcome everybody in a second. First of all, let me say that we are, as always, sponsored by the good folks over at Manscaped. Yes, Manscaped, refining the gentleman. They have some excellent products in their line. Some new stuff always coming out. The Lawnmower 3, their newest product out there. They also have some different things that they're always coming out with, some colognes and some things like that. And we all know that, listen, guys, you got to be neat. You got to be trim everywhere, not just your head, but everywhere. So Manscaped is out to help you with that kind of thing. And as they say, refining the gentleman, go to manscaped.com, use our promo code Insiders for 20% off of your order there. And it doesn't matter if you are already a customer, you can use that promo code to get refills on blades, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So thank you to them first off. Now, let us welcome everybody in, shall we? DJ B Tazzy is first, says, what's going on, Joe and Jeff? It's a party, baby. Yes. Tazzy filled in for us on Sunday. He was good enough to fill in on the show for TLC, and that was awesome. Thank you for that. And we have James Chadwick. What's up, James? I know James always here on a Tuesday night with us. Looking forward to Impact. We also have, who else is in the chat here? We've got famous KJ Carter. Hey, yo, what's up to you? We have Other Mother is here. Hello to you. Welcome in. Sean Aker has joined us. Welcome to you. Says hello, Insiders, and everyone else in chat who's ready for a wrestling wedding. Yes. We've got some Halloween-themed stuff this week, and rightly so. Team Rocket is here as well. Chris is in the chat also. Wanted to say, I'm not reading it. Well, okay, that's not too bad, but I'm still not.
That's kind of tame.
Yeah, that's kind of tame for Chris, but I'm still not going to read it. Nail says, I'm here, but not here. Tweeted links, be back in a bit. All right, cool. Jason Peace, shout out, please. Shout out to you, dude. I think I just did. Sean Rousset is here. Hello to you, man. Nice to see you in the chat as well. All right. So let's get this started. So we only have confirmed two things. One, as was just said, the wedding, the demon wedding, which this should be very interesting. We have Halloween week here, and we have a demon wedding. So a lot of Halloween thing kind of stuff. We had some Halloween stuff going on Raw last night with The Fiend and Alexa and the Funhouse. Tonight, we have the wedding of Johnny Bravo and Rosemary, and we all know how weddings go in wrestling. So I'm sure that this is going to be no different. We also have a Father James Mitchell coming back for this. I'm sure Havoc will be there, and many, many others. And we know all the stuff with the best man that was going on over the past few weeks, and Fallah Bahh with the money and so on and so forth. And I'm sure all that's going to come to fruition tonight on the show. So this has been forthcoming since Wrestle House, and this ought to be really a lot of fun and keeping in with the theme of Halloween. Speaking of Halloween, we also are having a match between Tommy Dreamer and Brian Myers. Yes, a hardcore Halloween match. So this one's going to be probably a lot of fun too. You're going to probably see smashed pumpkins. You're going to see probably broomsticks. You're going to see, I don't know, Halloween decorations. You're going to see a lot of stuff that's going to be broken over these two men. And so this one is probably also going to be a lot of fun. So that's all we have confirmed. We don't know anything else. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of promotions, promos going on. We're going to probably see an appearance from Rich Swan, the new champion, of course, like Jeff was saying, Su Yung, and you know, probably get word about all of that. We're going to get some stuff on things going forward. Now, I did see on Twitter that Moose, yes, has put out a little kind of a challenging tweet toward Mr. Swan. So yeah, that was just tweeted out a little bit ago by him. So yeah, so that's going to be something to watch. Obviously coming off that big match with EC3 and how EC3 now, did EC3 change him? It sure looked that way. So let's see now what's going to happen from Moose going forward. And then, of course, what's going to happen with EC3. So a lot of things in motion, a lot of new storylines we're probably going to get and going to get an idea of what's going forward. And there you see, yes, Su Yung, the Knockouts champion, is up on the board. I've had some of you asking me the stuff about Kylie Ray. Now, I'm not going to speculate, guys, and I'm just not going to go there because that's not what we do. No one really knows. The story has been all over the place. There's been people saying this, people saying that, people saying another thing. There's nothing confirmed. All we know is that she did not show up, apparently, to the arena. Nobody really knows why. They did say she is alive, which is a good thing. But other than that, there's been no real confirmation. So I'm not, like I said, we're not about gossip here, and we're not dirt sheets, and I'm not going to go any further than that, other than to say that we wish her well. Whatever is going on, we obviously wish her the best and hope that she makes it back very soon. And also, of course, the injury to Heath, unfortunate. Of course, you never like to see anyone hurt. And when he, of course, just making his way back, he would have had his contract and everything like that. And apparently he tore groin muscle, and he's going to have surgery on that. So he will probably be out for a little while, which is a shame. Rhino, of course, winning that match. So he will get a title shot. According to the rules of the match. So good for Rhino. And of course he won. So Heath will get his contract when he does indeed come back. So two unfortunate things from the pay-per-view. And then of course we saw the return of James Storm, the Cowboy, came back on Bound for Glory. So that'll be interesting to see what he's going to be up to and what he's going to be doing on the show as well. Sean saying, Joe, giving a heads up, Abaddon match will not be shown on AEW since her injury happened during the match. Oh, bummer, man. Geez, another person getting hurt. That's a shame. I think it was only going to be her second match, called up match on AEW Dynamite. So yeah, that's a shame, man. That is a shame. So like I said, you never like to hear or see when anybody gets hurt. And we're looking forward to that. Like I said, I was going to try to kind of double stream a little bit tomorrow night for our show that we have tomorrow. Segue. So we are doing NXT Halloween Havoc. We are going to stream that tomorrow night. We're going to start at 7:30, and we will be streaming the entirety of that show. There's James Storm up on the board there, the Cowboy. But yes, we are going to stream Halloween Havoc tomorrow for the very first time. Should be a lot of fun. Never got to stream that pay-per-view when it was happening. Of course, not a pay-per-view now. They just kind of call an episode that. But it should be fun, and looking forward to that. So make sure you join us tomorrow night, 7:30 for NXT Halloween Havoc. I'm also going to, like I said, I'm going to try to see how much double screen stuff I can do, and maybe keep an eye on what's going on over at AEW as well, because it will be an Halloween episode of theirs, I'm sure also. So they might have some cool things going on as well, and we'll kind of look and kind of pop in there a little bit from time to time and see what's going on in both places. So we'll try our best to split our eyes and keep them on two different things at once. So yes, so that's tomorrow night. All right, so let's see what else is going on. Johnny Bates is here. He said it's the sound of Kimberly, the wedding of Rosemary. Yes, it is. James Chadwick saying, Sam, are you there? There's the Halloween Havoc graphic. Yes, with Shotzi Blackheart as the host. Might be seeing that wheel spinning tomorrow night as well for matches and stuff. Should be fun. Sean says, too bad for Abaddon. I had a feeling she was on the cusp of being a breakout star. Yeah, I agree. It's a shame. It always seems as if that's when these things kind of happen. The same thing with the injury for Heath. The same thing with the injury or whatever it is for Kylie Rae. Real shame. You never like to see that happen. All right. So we all know what time it is. Jeff, tell them what time it is, man.
What did you have for dinner? What did you have to eat today?
Yes, let us know in the chat. Jody is here. Hello, Jody. All right. Well, yeah. What we all you know it was coming. It's food time. It's the it's the second thing we like to talk most about on the show. Apparently,
wrestling and food.
Wrestling and food. So Nails had in her post said I had some lovely pita bread tonight. All right, pita bread is good stuff. So let us know what Jeff. Why don't you start this week, man? Oh yeah. Poor me. I'm asking poor Jeff. Jeff's been having some stomach issues, so unfortunately, Jeff probably didn't get to eat a whole lot.
I tried.
What did you try to eat, Jeff?
Oh man. Okay, so this morning I had a hard roll.
Okay. You always know when you start off with like a piece of bread or a roll that you may not be feeling all that well, but go ahead.
I had a hard roll this morning. That was okay for a little bit. And then I had a very wonderful cup of sugar-free Jell-O.
That's lovely. Sounds like hospital food that you're eating. Oh, yuck.
It sounds like it. But I don't know. It'll get better. I tried to eat some pasta, and
didn't go over too well.
No, not really.
Yeah. I've been there.
My stomach. If my stomach had a middle finger, it would have given me the salute. So
would have flipped Jeff right off. Yes. Yeah, I've been there, man. I've been there. Well, get better. Sometimes it's just best to just leave it alone and not eat anything. It's not the best feeling in the world, but sometimes that's the best thing to do. I had homemade fajitas, tacos. So another Taco Tuesday, a little bit of steak, a little bit of chicken. I had some homemade fajitas, which were very good. Let's see, what did everybody have? Jody said no car, so we ordered Mexican food from DoorDash. Thank God for DoorDash, right? Always good to have stuff like that nowadays, man. You couldn't get when I was young, Chris. You couldn't even get a pizza delivered some of the time, man. You had to live close enough to a pizza place to bring the pizza to your house. Then I would get in the Flintstone mobile with my bare feet, and I would pedal that thing and take it over to the pizza place. So there you go. I made the joke for you. Sean Aker says pizza, speaking of which. Other mother says salmon and eggs on muffins. Okay, there you go. That's something different. Chris said homemade chicken and rice soup. Well, it's getting on that time for chicken soup, isn't it? Yeah. Always a good thing in the fall when it's starting to get a little bit of a chill in the air, getting a little bit cold. Always a good time for that.
We're supposed to get snow here on Friday.
I heard that. Yeah. They were saying maybe us too to, but I don't know now if it's going to, because they're saying the very northeast corner of PA. So I don't know that we're going to get hit with it, but that's off the tail end of that hurricane. And then there's supposed to be a big cold front that's going to come down and kind of combine with it. So it's getting there. I was listening to the long range forecast for us, and they're saying they're already seeing, some could be snow events in November and maybe December. So yeah, here we go. It's that time of the year. Chris said I made homemade chicken and rice soup. Yeah, that's awesome. James said codfish cakes and chips. So some people eating some fish today. Fish and chips. All right, man. All right. Sean said a slice of cheese pizza and a hot dog. Can never go wrong with either of those choices. Jody said hash brown casserole for breakfast. That sounds good. Tazzy says, due to the fact, this is cool. It's almost like a public service statement, public service announcement. Due to the fact that I had to clean the old apartment and there's no food here, I had to get a Taco Bell. Can't wait to get in the new place and cook. Yes. Love it. Yeah. Oh, hey man. Nothing wrong with the Bell as long as you don't plan on going anywhere for a little while afterwards. If you know what I mean.
Your stomach. Yes. Rip to your stomach.
If you know what I mean. Team Rocket says homemade soft tacos because it snowed where I am. Oh, so there you go. A little bit of weather where Team Rocket is. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's hard to believe it's that. I mean, we've had significant snow on Halloween. I can remember a party that I go to every year at a friend's house. I can remember the one year I couldn't go. We got like 13 inches of snow. So it's certainly happened. What usually ends up happening on years like that, though, is that it almost seems like it snows early and then kind of dies down a little bit, and then you kind of get it really bad at the very end of winter. So I'm hoping that's not going to be the case. When Joe was a kid, they didn't have Italians to make pizza yet. True. That is very true. We made them on stones. That's very true. Laura Cass says, what's up? What's up, Laura Cass? How are you? Hope you're doing better today.
Well.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling well today. I know Laura Cass had some hospital stuff done over the weekend. So Laura Cass says an ice cream, because that's the only thing my stomach wants. Understandable. Totally understandable. Hey, nothing wrong with ice cream either. Other Mother says pumpkin spice coffee. Love pumpkin coffee. Dunkin' Donuts is all over that. And I'm not a coffee drinker, but I've been drinking a lot of the Dunkin' Donuts coffee, the pumpkin stuff lately, because I love pumpkin stuff. DJ B. Tassie said, yep, my stomach already had an explosion. Oh man.
Yeah.
That's what I love about our stream, man. There's nothing like being honest. Nothing like being honest.
Yep.
There you go. There you go. Laura Cass says, who's ready for a wedding? Yes. Yes. Big wedding tonight. We all know how they go. Every wedding that I think I've ever witnessed in wrestling. Doesn't matter. I don't think I've ever witnessed one that doesn't go very badly. So I'm sure that this one is probably going to be the same. Now, it may go badly for Mr. Bravo, which I'm kind of hoping, if he ends up being sacrificed in some way. So that's my looking forward to moment for tonight. So we'll see. Jason saying just wait for Christmas coffee. That's more like the mint stuff. Yeah, I'm not as much into that. I'm not a big mint fan. I don't like because they do all the candy cane stuff and everything like that. I'll be honest. When I get past this weekend, of course, Halloween is on Sunday. I think it is Sunday. When I get past this weekend, I go into a funk because literally, like, once all the cool stuff that I've been watching, like all the horror movies and everything like that, they all end. And I'm like, oh, and what do they replace them with? All the Christmas movies. And I'm like, oh my God, it's not even November. And like everything is Christmas. Yeah, dude, like I'm not looking forward. Now, I mean, there are some things in November that I look forward to. Like every Thanksgiving, it's a tradition for me to watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. One of my all-time favorite movies, and I love watching it. It is kind of a Thanksgiving movie, but I love that movie, and they usually will have that on around that time. And then, of course, I do like the Chevy Chase Christmas Vacation. I love that movie. Love that movie. Now, yep, love it. The other one that everybody raves about, and people watch marathons of this, The Christmas Story.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, you don't like
it? No, God, I hate that movie. Hate it. And I've got to be one of the only ones that do, because I know my sister, my family, my parent, everybody loves that movie. Oh, dude, no, I can't take it. I just can't take it. I do not like it. And you guys,
that's like my favorite Christmas movie. And I'm the guy. It comes on TNT for 24 straight hours. All day. And I will watch it at least 3 or 4 times. At least.
Yeah, you're not the only one, dude. You are not the only one I know that does that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. Like, I don't know. I just can't get into it. Like, I don't know whether it's because of the I don't know what it is about it, really. I can't explain it. It's like it's the setting or something. It's I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is.
It's the leg lamp, Joe.
No, it's not even that. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. It just bothers me. Like, that family just seems like they just annoy me. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But see, look at the chat. Everybody's saying that. They're like, yep, I love that movie. Love Christmas Story. Well, Laura says my mom can't stand it. So, well, there you go. See, shout out to Laura's mom. Jason Peace, the Polar Express was great, and that's a great movie. Polar Express is really good.
Oh, yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Other Mother. I have never seen that. Never. I've never seen that. I need to watch it one of these times, because I'm sure it's probably awesome, but I've never seen it. DJ B. Tazzy saying Charlie Brown movies. Well, I hope you have Apple, buddy, because Apple owns those now. So you're not going to see them ever on TV anymore unless you have Apple TV. So I hope you have Apple. Yep, Apple bought them, all the Charlie Brown movies. People were in an uproar about that because they're not showing the Halloween one on regular national TV on CBS like they used to, because CBS used to own them, but not anymore. Apple owns those now, so they are only shown on Apple. Tazzy, the Charlie Brown movie. Yes, Sean Aker says. A Muppet Christmas Carol. I have seen that. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen all the Muppet things a lot of times. Not reading that. Let's just skip right past. Are great, but they won't be on TV. That is correct. Jason P says Elf. Elf's a funny movie. Was a good one. DJ B Tazzy says got Apple. Well, there you go. So then you're good. There you go. You're set. Miracle on 34th Street. Wow, that's a classic, James. Classic. That's a classic. Very, very classic film. Jimmy Stewart, of course, the great Jimmy Stewart in that movie. So glad I have them on DVD, says Sean Aker. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that they don't age well. I mean, listen, those things were made in the 60s. So, they've been around for a long, long, long time. And a lot of people, it's a tradition to watch. They watch them every single year, and there's a lot of people not too happy with Apple about that. But what are you going to do? These big corporations, they're buying stuff up, like Disney and Apple and everybody else are all starting their own streaming services, and everybody's going to want a little piece of something. So, Sean Belton, yeah, that goes along with Chris's comment. We're not getting in that. Not getting into that. Nope, and nope. They're showing some of the match now with Sami Callihan and, of course, and Ken Shamrock in the ring with Eddie Edwards, of course, showing the end of that. Ken Shamrock, of course, again, congratulations to Mr. Shamrock. If you weren't here with us for Bound for Glory, he was inducted into the Impact Hall of Fame. Had a lot of cool things, people coming out talking to him, congratulating him on what he did, and then had a nice video piece from The Rock during Bound for Glory, came on and congratulated Ken and made a nice little speech for him. So congratulations to Ken Shamrock. Well deserved. I just ordered like $30 of craft stuff for my mom to pick up for me tomorrow so I could start making ornaments. Yes, that's what level we are at here. Well, nothing wrong with that. If you've got the talent to do that, why not? Why not? Yeah. it's a good hobby, I'm sure, and it probably saves you probably saves you money in the long run, I would imagine. That kind of stuff costs a lot of money. Die Hard, Sean Aker.
I was just about to ask you about that, Joe.
Nice call. You have that debate every year around this time.
Every year.
That's not a Christmas movie. It's not a Christmas movie. Technically, it happened in Christmas, guys. I mean, you can hear the music playing at the beginning of the show. They're talking about it. The place is decorated. They're having a Christmas party. So, yeah,
it's a Christmas movie.
It kind of is. But yeah, that's another classic. And they show that all the time around this time of year, too. C Wrestling says, morning, everyone. Hello, C Wrestling. How are you? Welcome to the show. And we've got about 4 minutes left until kickoff time for the show. Before that, I will say, if you have not already done so, please hit the subscribe button on our channel. Make sure you are subscribed for all of our future content. Also, hit the like button on the video if you can. We would really appreciate that. And also, click the notification button to make sure that you are aware of all of our future content. Thank you all for doing that. And yes, so quickly for the rest of the week, like I said, again, tomorrow night, make sure you're here, 7:30. We will be streaming NXT Halloween Havoc, which is the first time we will have streamed that. Looks like a lot of fun. We'll see if there's any surprises on there. Any kind of, any different people showing up, different superstars showing up for it. We'll see. But that should be a lot of fun. We were going to kind of keep our eye on AEW a little bit too, to kind of see what's going on. I'll do my best to do that. I know we're looking forward to seeing Abaddon wrestle there, but of course she is not going to do that. Sean Rousset let us know. So unfortunately, Abaddon will not be on the show due to an injury that she incurred. So that'll be tomorrow night. And then right after that, actually, you may as well just stick around, because we will go right into our podcast pretty much right after NXT. So right after that, just stick around and, you'll have to jump to a different stream, but you know what I mean. Just come right back with us, and we will go right into our weekly podcast with our wrap up of what we saw the past week. I'm going to bet you we're going to talk a lot about Bound for Glory. I'm going to bet you we're also going to talk a lot about Hell in a Cell. Well, I won't. Jeff will. I still have yet to see it. I saw some of it, but not most of it. So, and we will also have any other news and stuff like that from Gary Cassidy. And we will talk about our favorite moments of the week, and of course, finish the show with a joke from Jesse Callan, as we always do. And then we told you we're going to be changing things up a little bit. We'll talk about indie wrestling a little bit as well in the future on our show. We will have some indie moments. I was trying to watch Ring of Honor last night, but the schedule kind of got screwed up a little bit, I guess, because of the time over in England. So I didn't get to see much of it because it wasn't on the same time. Of course, we'll talk about what happened on Raw as well tomorrow, so be there for that. And then Thursday is Jeff and Brandy will be doing Hot Tag. Jeff, 6 or 7?
7.
7 o'clock.
7.
Okay.
Yep.
So 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time on Thursday. What's the topic this week, Jeff? Do you know?
We are going to talk about Halloween Havoc. So talking about the past events there.
There you go. So kind of ending out our week of Halloween stuff will be Jeff and Brandy with the Hot Tag on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and they will be talking all about past Halloween Havoc. So make sure that you join us for Hot Tag on Thursday. And then that's it. We're done for the week. Nothing Friday, nothing on the weekend, no pay-per-views or anything like that. I know we'll be back with you again next Monday for Abby's Window, which we got a lot of breaking news this week, and we'll have a lot to talk about, of course, after that Raw last week as well on there. So, all right, guys, that is about it. So we are getting prepared. We're almost at the start time for Impact, and should be starting any minute now. Looks all good. Look at this. We have audio going. We have the video going. Yes, I can't ask for anything more than that. So hope you guys are doing well. I talked to you guys, of course, yesterday on Abby's, which was a fun show. I know Jeff, Tazzy, and Jody were with you guys on Sunday for the Hell in a Cell. And that is just got to say thank you to all of you, because that is our most watched video ever by far. The views on that video are approaching 10,000, which is mind-blowing. And very cool. So thank you guys, our loyal listeners who are with us all the time. Thank you for being with us for that. And thank you for helping to make that our number one. Over 10,000 now, Steve says. Wow. Yep. Wow. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. So thank you guys for being here, for that. And that's a milestone, obviously a milestone for us with that kind of views. So incredible. It is time, guys. Here we go. They're showing the highlights from Bound for Glory. There's a little bit of that cinematic match, which was amazing. Jeff, that cinematic match was fire.
Oh, boy. It was
fire.
So good. So good, man.
Absolute fire. And then this match here between Ken and Eddie Edwards, of course, was also very good. Sami Callihan getting involved. And then the four-way tag team battle. The North.
That's
won
right.
the titles. I mean, again, not many expecting it. And then the moment that left Joe speechless. Which that never happens. The moment that left me speechless, Su Yung winning the title. And then, of course, we ended with Rich Swan and Eric Young and that incredible dive off the top rope. And Rich Swan takes home the title and a nice celebration for him at the end of the show. So, and we are starting right off here. Oh, man. Right away, it's Eric Young attacking Rich Swan in the back. Not even taking any time. He hits him with a chair. Oh, we're starting right off here. So obviously Eric Young not at all happy that he lost his title. And he is just destroying Rich Swan in the back. Can't even see where they're going. Now he's dragging him out to the ring. Oh, boy.
Man.
Eric Young not at all happy with Rich Swan right now. Just knocked him completely down the ramp. Going back to the back, grabbing the title. Taking a little walk back up the stairs. He's got the title on his... Oh, and he's coming down. He's going to try to hit him, but he misses. Oh, Swan gets back at him here. Now Rich Swan taking some boots to him down on the floor.
Feel like EY is going to have to stand in line for a little bit because there's a lot of people coming after Rich Swan.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. I told you we got that tweet earlier by Booze. And, of course, saying he wanted a piece. So, yeah. Oh, he throws him head first into the stairs. Anyone else feel that slaps his nails? Yeah, man. Loud. You could hear it echo through the arena. Wow.
Man,
smashes his head off the ball. Man. Just smashed his head off of the ring apron. Well, it doesn't look like Eric Young has gotten any less brutal.
No. Sean Aker says, what else would you expect from the world-class psychopath, the world-class maniac that is Eric Young?
Very true, man. Very true. Very true. Nail says, Sean, at least we won't see the Bound for Glory vignette a million times. That is very true, yes. We mentioned that at the outset of the show.
Yeah. I started seeing that on just random YouTube videos that I would watch.
Everybody's going to be thrilled not to see the prison walls and the green anymore. That's all I remember is the green background and the prison walls.
Choking him with his shirt.
Choking him out. Rich Swan is wearing dress shoes here, too. Not even ready to go. Tosses him in the ring. Is he going to go right after that knee? Oh, and a huge kick. C just saw the same thing I did. When you talk about the that was kind of gross.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
I missed it.
Oh, you missed it?
Yeah.
It was either nose stuff or spit stuff coming out of his mouth, but it was pretty disgusting, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was pretty gross.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. All I saw was white. But yeah, I didn't want to point it out because I really didn't know what it was, but it was some kind of bodily fluid. It wasn't good. Tazzy said yuck. Yeah. Eric Young said, I want my title back. I want it now. Now. Scott D'Amore is in the ring telling him no. Telling him to get out of here. He's telling him now. Scott said, this is how you do this. Rich Swan is getting his ass handed to him, says Laurie. Yes, he is. Johnny Bates says, Joe, we're going to lose our demon to a man with a Kevin haircut and a sad face. I told you, I deny that man even exists. You're your own worst enemy, says Scott D'Amore. Still demanding.
Brandon
I want
Barnes says
my
that's
title
just
back.
Nasty.
Yeah, that was pretty nasty, dude. I agree. Get out of here. You're not getting your match.
Oh, boy.
Rich Swan saying give him the match right now?
Oh, God.
I'm ready right now, he's saying.
In his dress shoes?
He doesn't have shoes on anymore. He has bare feet now. He's saying, are you sure? Right now. Wow. Well, look at this.
Wow. Okay.
We're going to have a championship rematch. I don't even want to know what it's. No shoes, Swan says Nails. Yeah, or Laura says, yeah. Certainly looks that way. Dress pants and no shoes.
Hey.
Eric Young just threw him right off the top rope. Young trying to fly. He does, but he misses. Completely missed on a frog splash. And he ate the mat. Rich Swan has taken off his dress shoes. He's serious and wants the match now. Yes. Nail says Ty will be picking up the pieces of poor Johnny. Yeah, let's hope so. Let's hope so. I told you I don't acknowledge him as Johnny Bravo. I only acknowledge one Johnny Bravo. Big clothesline from Swan. Big kick to the midsection now from Swan. Another kick to the midsection from Swan. And another one to the midsection from Swan. Swan trying to get some feeling back in that leg, and he goes,
oh, nice.
Wow, very nice move there. Move. Goes for a cover here. 1, 2, gets a 2. Gets a 2.
Never wrestled in with just my bare feet before.
I can imagine that can't be that comfortable or fun. Big splash. 1, 2. Nope. Kick out. Head scissor takedown by Swan. They're saying the man doesn't even have shoes on his feet. Looks like a big power bomb.
Oh, man.
Man. The impact on that. No, I am not wearing a suit. See, absolutely not. I refuse. Got a 2 count there for Eric Young.
He's wearing one of those tuxedo T-shirts.
Yes, yeah. That maybe I can handle. Yes, I am. James Chadwick says, just going to come out of Impact and reload. Might stop the... Oh, you're getting lag, buddy. That sucks, dude. Hope you get it cleared up. Eric Swan now down in the corner. Or Rich Swan, sorry, down in the corner. Eric Young looking over him. Gonna throw him off the far side of the ropes. He jumps back over him, and another big kick to the side of the head. Eric Young goes down.
That rocked him.
Whoo, that was a huge kick.
I'm just impressed that he's wearing dress slacks wrestling because I've ripped my gear before right down the crotch. So not a good thing. So
flies over, ducks underneath, comes off the ropes with a big DDT. Okay. Swan losing his drawers a little bit there, trying to pull up the pants.
I lost mine.
Oh, what a move.
This might be it.
1, 2. Oh, we got him.
That's it.
No shoes and all. Victor Nash. Swan wins. Epic, says Lorecast. Yes, amazing. James says, my Wi-Fi must be crap tonight. Did he rip the dress pants, Sean? Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, boy.
Well, Jeff, there you go.
I ripped pants, drawers, and all when I did my damage.
Jeff exposed.
Not a good day for me. Listen, the people in the front row were probably mad as hell. So
I'm sure they were.
Like, I didn't pay to see that. It's not that kind of show.
Oh, we almost had a little blood there from Eric Young, too.
Oh, man.
On the side. Might even be a little bit of blood there. That's a very, very good song. Yeah, Nail said what a tune this is. Yes. Time for Eddie Edwards to get another shot, says Lorecast. See with a Jesse Callan special. I'm confused. I thought Swan was rich. If he doesn't have shoes, does that make him poor, Swan? Oh. Jesse would be proud. Jesse would be proud. Michael Cole moment. Rocket. I would be honored to be called Michael Cole. So if you're making fun of me, calling me Michael Cole, I'm perfectly fine with that. Everybody makes mistakes. The wedding of Mama and Rosemary. There's Havoc. Tazzy says, what a first 11 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's back.
Havoc said he's back. The wedding's on. You know who that is.
He's back.
Yeah, you know who that is. We all know who that is. And in that lightning quick, we are already at our first commercial break. 15 minutes like that. Gone. Man, crazy. Crazy. This is pretty much what we got after Slammiversary, too. Like, they had a bunch of rematches and stuff right away. So, yeah, there you go. Amazing. No shoes. Rich Swan retains the title. Great action to start the show, as always. Lorecast says, I'm still salty that he had such a short reign. Just saying. He's back, yes. Victor Nash talking about skid marks.
He's saying at least I didn't have any skid marks. That is very true. I'm pretty sure the people in the front row wish that was different, though. Like, I'm pretty sure they would rather skid marks at that point.
See, saying the wedding is on in all caps. I know. I'm a sad panda. But we'll see. I know there's going to be shenanigans. There always is on a wedding. So I'm not going to lose faith just yet. Nail saying, how could you, Jessica? Johnny Bates says, hugs Joe crying. No. James says, God darn it. Welp, click. Doomsday, says EJ Movement. Yeah, it could very well be. Well, hey, it is 2020, so that would be appropriate. Havoc confirms Father James Mitchell is there to officiate the wedding, says Sean Aker. Yes, he is. This is a wrestling wedding. It never goes well, says James. You are absolutely correct. Johnny says we must crash this wedding. I have a call in to Mr. Shackelford, and he's going to pick me up in a couple seconds, and we will be out there within, well, probably less than a second. So I'm on my way. To quote Paige, I'm back. There's not going to be a wedding, says Nails. I agree. There never is. I mean, weddings just never go through. What's next for EC3, says Victor Nash? I don't know, man. Hopefully we'll see. We'll find out maybe something tonight. We'll see what's going on. I mean, he is over in Ring of Honor as well. So maybe he doesn't show back up right yet. Maybe he works in Ring of Honor for a little bit and then maybe comes back. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe he's going to kind of skip promotions, go from one to the other, back to the other. So we'll see. James Mitchell's one of the coolest dudes I've ever met. So I'm like so ready for this. You met him, Laura? That's awesome. That's awesome. Good for you. Awesome. I'm sorry. I mean, if you saw Rosemary's Twitter, did she mention our multiverse story has something to do with this wedding? Yeah, she has been. I think I shared that actually, if I'm not mistaken. I think I shared it earlier today, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. He doesn't have to leave just because he lost. No, I'm not. Yeah, he may not. But I'm just saying, he is over in Ring of Honor as well. So we'll see. He could be working both. He could be back. He could have another storyline going. Yeah, no, absolutely. EC3 will stay in Ring of Honor for now, says EJ Movement. He might not show back up. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. He could be working both. Nobody knows. Could be what his contract says. So Caleb with a K. We're talking about the women's tag team titles that they announced on Bound for Glory. That was it. Neil and Jordan Grace look at each other and be like, no. She's wearing a Prince shirt.
Awesome.
Dude, that's amazing. I think that's the shirt from When Doves Cry. I love it. That's awesome. What if we get the 2016 Rosemary Shard coming out and beats the holy flip out of everyone? We need heel Rosemary, says Johnny Bates. Johnny Bates, I haven't watched enough of her past matches to know. So if anything new like that happens, I'm down. C says tomorrow Shotzi is taking over NXT's Instagram page and showing behind the scenes action on there for Halloween Havoc. That's cool. Yeah, we are doing Halloween Havoc tomorrow. So pretty excited for that. James Mitchell murders Bravo at the altar. I'm all for that too. James Chadwick, I'm good with that as well. Can't wait for the Motor City Machine Guns to get their return title match. Jesse Callan has joined the chat. Hello, Jesse. The world's most professional wrestler. So Brian Myers on his way out. So we've got the Brian Myers, Tommy Dreamer hardcore Halloween match coming up next. This ought to be fun. Like I said, these are usually the holiday matches are usually a lot of fun. They'll have a lot of crazy stuff going around there. And, like as a whole bunch of stuff will get smashed around here. I'd imagine we might see pumpkins.
Yeah.
Glad Sue Young is back, says Victor. Yeah, me too. Oh, look at that. With the tribute again as he had during Bound for Glory. Road Warrior animal face paint on Tommy Dreamer. Love it. Time for some EC dub, says James Chadwick. FYI, Tommy's animal shirt, the money from it goes to Animal's family. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool. Very cool. Always like to see stuff like that. Oh yeah, look at that. Very cool looking shirt too.
Nels, is there a link somewhere that you can share?
Yeah, absolutely. Throw it in the chat.
Yeah.
Is it on the Impact store? Maybe it's just on the Impact store. Robert Morris, hello to you. Pro Wrestling Tees and Collar and Elbow. There you go.
Thank you, Nails.
There's a bag out there, so we'll see what they pull out of the bag, or of the trash can, sorry. There is a trash can out there. Suplex out on the ramp. Tommy Dreamer's got some Halloween-inspired attire on. Orange and black. The orange and black boots and the black and orange spots on the trunks. And there he goes into the trash can. And what is he getting? He's getting a, looks like a towel or a shirt. And choking out Brian Myers with that. Off the ring apron goes Tommy Dreamer.
Tommy really committed to the tribute. I really love that.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah.
It looks really good. And now Tommy Dreamer has a walker? I love it. I'll be using one of those soon. Chris, see, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to get you ahead of time. I'm just going to make the jokes up for you, and then you won't even be able to say it. What's he pouring out of there? What has he got in there? Looks like it's really, he's just rolling the trash can up into the rope. I was going to say, what the heck? Looked like it was really heavy. He's just trying to roll the trash can up into the ring. Shot to the head now by Tommy. So is Su Yung bad, says Johnny Bates. I don't know, Jeff. Is she? I mean, she certainly looks like she plays a heel character. But let's hit him with the ring bell.
Right in the sprouts.
Right in the area where you can use Manscaped.
Yes.
Segue.
Yes. Use promo code Insiders for 20% off.
Oh, man. Johnny, she just liked my tweet declaring my love for her. So if she's bad, at least I'm okay. Rest in peace to everyone else. I don't know. I mean, she beat Deonna Purrazzo, and Deonna Purrazzo is the heel. So, but who knows? 1, 2. Nope. Falls count anywhere in this match. 2 count.
Man.
Sonny Wolf wants to update you on what we missed. You haven't missed much yet, Sonny. There was the Rich Swan and Eric Young rematch to start the show. And now we got the hardcore match. So that has been pretty much it so far. Kimberly is a face. She's the face. Ouch, I know that hurt. That hurt me, says Tabsy. I see a bag of, what the hell is that? A bag of oranges?
Oranges.
There's a bag of oranges are now officially a weapon. We saw Orange Cassidy get pummeled by a bag of oranges by Chris Jericho, which I mean, that was a big bag of oranges, and he was beat up pretty good from that. So I imagine it would hurt. I mean, it's like getting smashed with a bunch of, I mean, they're, I guess, kind of like softballs. So, yeah, couldn't feel that good. Knockouts are trying to get details on the tag team titles. Swan retained. Yes, he did, Victor. Drift Lewis talking about Undertaker and Survivor Series. What do you reckon he will do? Well, he's supposed to be there. Not supposed to wrestle. At least that's the early story. As far as what else, no idea. No idea. Could be anyone's guess. People are saying that something with the Fiend.
I will be right back.
Yeah, no problem. People are saying something possibly with Bray. Something could be, who knows? Could be almost anything. Has Rusty been on? No, I have not seen him, Jesse. What is on Dreamer's face? I know it's face paint, but what's it supposed to? That's a tribute to Road Warrior Animal, Team Rocket. Navel oranges, said Victor Nash. Drift Lewis says, surely it's Fiend or Sting as Orton is booked up. Yeah, I mean, Orton's wrestling Roman Reigns, so it probably won't be that unless he attacks Orton after that match. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the rumors are going to fly about it, of course. But I've said this the other day. I really don't think it's going to be Sting. I think Sting is just a little too up in age now, but who knows? And who knows? It could be. It could be. Commercial break here. Our second one of the night. We're getting on into November, guys, and November 13th means Talkin' Shop a Mania. So really, really, really excited for that. The first one was absolutely awesome, hilarious the entire night. And we will be streaming that. Also, that'll be on Friday the 13th. And I believe it starts at 9 o'clock, I think. Might be 9 or 10. I'll have to double check. But make sure you join us for that. That's going to be hilarious. Hilarious. Actually, no, it's CM Punk return confirmed. I doubt that, dude. I doubt that. We've been hearing about CM Punk since he made his way onto that Tuesday night show that WWE had, and haven't seen anything. I really don't see that happening. I just don't think Vince McMahon's going to give him the money that he wants. Jeff Hardy trying to get a match between Willow and The Fiend. Yeah, that was talked about. Yep. Jesse says, I hope he's good. Haven't seen him on here since Saturday. Yeah, who knows? Could just be working or something like that, maybe. Team Rocket's playing Animal Crossing. We need Crazy Steve as the best man. Yeah, that'd be appropriate. That would be appropriate. Oh man! So, what do you guys all think of the first half an hour? I mean, as always, the Impact goes so fast, and that first half an hour surely flew by. That Eric Swan Rich Swan, and Eric Young match went very quickly and was a very impromptu match. There were no plans for it. And Rich Swan wrestled with basically dress pants and no shoes. So amazing way to start off the show, as always, with Impact. So we are back in the ring. Tommy Dreamer down in the corner. We have a kendo stick planted on the bottom two ropes. Oh. Right to the throat of Tommy Dreamer with the kendo stick. You always know when Tommy Dreamer's in the ring, we're going to see a kendo stick. That has been his entire career. The innovator of violence always has a kendo stick. Friday the 13th might have to double my screen, says Tazzy. Like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Yes, thank you, Jesse. Brian Myers gets him up. Side suplex now. Down goes Tommy. He's going to try for a pin. 1, 2. Nope. 2. Well, 1.5. In regards to the first 30 minutes, I think we need to shut down this god darn flippy dippy wedding. Flippy dippy wedding. Welcome back, James. Did you get your internet working, bud? I hope you did. Sean says, what if the Undertaker appears and Bray interrupts and Sting comes out of nowhere to make the save? I know it won't happen, but what if? Hey. Like I said, man, it's wrestling. You never can say and never. Anything can happen. Stop watching Rich Swan's name. Yeah, dude, I know. Brian Myers grabbing a chair. Chair goes into the ring. Tommy down on the third rope. Oh, chair right to the midsection. Other mother says, my back hurts bad. Sorry to hear. Dreamer with some shots to the head of Myers going off the ropes. He trips him. And he went off the chair. So Tommy Dreamer now down in the ring. Brian Myers heading back up. Myers just kind of stepping on the side of the head of Tommy Dreamer. Grabs that chair again. Puts the chair right into his throat. Oh, Myers with the shot to the back with that chair. Dreamer in trouble. Dreamer down on the floor. Brian Myers saying, I could do this all day. Got him in a headlock. Nail says, who would have poisoned the apples and put them back in the bag? Carlito is going to get Myers for gimmick infringement, says Sean Aker. Monica King says hello. Hello to you, Monica. Dreamer with a quick cutter. Gets out at 2. Monica King saying, hey, Tazzy. Sean saying hello, Monica. Better see the cheese grater, says James. Yeah, maybe. He's got something in the bag.
No.
Something in the bag. Candy corn. Oh, no. Mixture of candy corn and tax. Jeff, have you ever been tossed onto candy corn?
Not candy corn. But definitely tax.
Can't boo Myers when you see his daughter's name on his arm. Yeah, very true, Nails. Jason Stauffer, thumbtacks and candy corn. Yes.
Yeah.
Where's the kitchen sink, says Tazzy. Dreamer hitting him in the side, trying to knock him off of that second rope. Now biting. Dreamer biting on them. Oh, knocks him down into the tacks and the candy corn. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Nope. 2.5. 2.5.
Yeah, that sucks.
And now we have a table. The ring is loaded with stuff. We've got a street sign, the trash can, the table. My spine felt that, says James Chadwick. Yeah. Getting it into, huge clothesline from Brian Myers. Dreamer goes down. This is your last match ever? You're done? Career is over. He grabs that kendo stick. Hornswoggle! Swoggle was in the can! Barbecue tongs! Oh, no!
Oh!
Oh, Dreamer's got him up. Oh, Dreamer's got him up. He's going to, and he goes through the table. 2, 3. That does it. Hornswoggle with the barbecue tongs.
So whoever had Swoggle on your bingo, I know someone shouted it out earlier.
Yeah, someone shouted out. Who shouted out that Hornswoggle is going to be there? The wedding didn't happen yet, Sonny. But we did have tongs. We got barbecue tongs.
You know what? I hope Brian Myers is done procreating. That's 2 times in the match where he got hit in the nether regions.
Is he going to really eat a piece of that? Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting, dude. Not bad that it's candy corn, but it's sweaty candy corn. That's gross.
Yeah.
Sean Akers said I called
rolling
it.
Around.
Oh, that was gross. Sean said I called it. Swoggle. Nice job, dude. Oh, look at that. There's Heath. All right. Nice to see him. And we see Rhino as well with the trophy. They're going after the tag team titles. Jags 24 animation says Hornswoggle. Yes. Yes, Hornswoggle. The tongs to the family jewels, says Sean Mercier. Yeah. Ouch. Yes, big time. Ouch. He's saying he didn't get hurt. It's all right. We're done. We're good. Team Rocket says I'm on Twitch now. Very cool. Gus says, hello, Insider. Sorry I'm late. No worries, dude. I mean, you could use tongs on a barbecue and you could cook meat on a barbecue. Yes, you can.
Yeah, but you don't want to do certain things with tongs.
That is true.
I mean, those tongs can't be used anymore.
Very true. Jim Gore says, I'll be incredibly disappointed if Allie doesn't make an appearance during Rosemary's wedding. Barbecue do sounds good right now, says DJ Butazzi.
Joe, I'm going to be making a trip after our stream.
You're going to make a trip?
Yeah.
Okay.
To a medical facility.
Oh, are you serious?
I think, yeah, I'm going to have
dude.
to.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
It's fine.
You sure you're going to make it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've got my Powerade Zero and a bunch of water to replenish. But yeah, and I have a piece of peppermint, so that should help calm things down a little bit.
Oh man,
but
sorry to hear
that. We can't use the word hospital though. It has to be medical facility.
Medical facility.
Yes.
Yeah, well, you got to make sure you don't dehydrate and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Johnny Bates says, don't say that. You'll make me and Joe cry. Tazzy, it's cold over here. I can't barbecue anymore. Yeah, Sonny said, I'm sure it is cold where you are. Jeff, no, I hope you feel better. Yeah, Jeff hasn't been feeling well the last 2 days. Last few days, actually. Jag says, did you know that Ring of Honor has a wrestler named Cheeseburger? I did not know that. I did not know that.
Cheeseburger, yep. Yeah, guys, I'm okay. I just have this ulcer or something going on, so it's not a lot of fun. Not a lot of fun. Nell says, how long does it take to recover from a hernia? It's a good question. I've seen some people take like 16 weeks. Because I mean, you have to get to the point where you're completely healed, and you have to hit certain benchmarks with being able to lift certain weights as you get through, and that's just being able to lift things. That's not, doing physical activity. So it really just depends what they do, but it can take quite a while.
Yeah, hernia surgery can be rough, especially it depends on how extensive it is, but I can imagine because that's a part of your body that you really just can't really do much with. I know when football players get that, and they're out for a decent amount of time, especially any kind of a tear. So yeah.
And that's what I mean. Like, I've seen wrestlers take 16 weeks. I mean, if you're not doing that type of activity, then I'm sure it doesn't take as long. But
yep,
if you're doing that kind of stuff, I've seen people be out for 16 weeks.
Yep.
The shortest was 8.
So that's not what was wrong with Heath. And I don't know now because they were kind of joking about it, but I mean, he could just be there joking about it. So I'm not sure. I mean, I think they did say he had was it a tear, a groin tear?
I didn't hear.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It took my mom 2 months of surgery to recover, says Sonny. Yeah. And imagine, I mean, like Jeff said, these aren't the wrestlers that, Hard to Kill, little advertisement for Hard to Kill in January. Oh, Hernandez. They want their money. He said, I'm sorry. I don't have your money. Says, see, I don't have your money. I stole it, but I did it for Bravo. Oh, no. Oh, this could be my opportunity. Oh. Big shot to Falaba in the stomach. This could be my opportunity. They could be going after Johnny Bravo. Oh, no, he did have it. I have a bad feeling about this. He did have the money. Who else has a little brush for their beard?
Me.
Jeff does.
Yeah. and a little comb.
XXXL on their way out. Laura Cass says, I was watching it's in his pants. And she said, oh my God, I was just joking. You were 100% correct. Johnny Bates says, screw up that wedding, Hernandez. Mustafa said, never did have one. XXL need to drop an X. Have you seen how much AC Romero has lost? Said Laura Cass.
Almost over 100 pounds now, right?
Wow, that's crazy. Oh, it's the Rascals on their way out. We've seen these teams go at it before recently, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. At Victory Road.
Yeah, wasn't that the one where we couldn't watch it because it was so slow? Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So the Rascals on their way in. Oh, man. Nice move right off the bat. Oh, big kicks. Yeah, Madison Rain just mentioning the new tag team champs, the North. They attacked the big man right off the bat. Slowed down, though, in its tracks. Nail says, watch out for Wentz, especially terrible joke on Ethan's vlog tomorrow. Big shot to the midsection. Another one.
Man, I felt that.
Shoulder blocks into the corner. History tells us to be prepared for a long reign for Ethan Page and Josh Alexander. DJ B. Tazzy says, party people, drop a like on the video if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already also. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate that. Mustafa, by the way, welcome. I didn't see you come in. Welcome to the show. Jeff is barely hanging in there, surviving on liquids.
Yeah, I'm hanging in.
Wentz thrown over into the corner. Big shots. Oh, big kick to the back of the head.
Man.
Still doesn't get him off his feet. Trying to get over the corner and he cannot. Oh, just no tag there. Just sits right down on the back.
It's a big man.
He is a big man. He certainly is. Okay, who all is married that I need to know about? Kimber and Trey, Eddie and Alicia, Susie and Swan. Who am I missing? Tell Laura who she's missing. Rosemary and Andrew Everett, says Johnny Bates. I know, I do know Taya Valkyrie's married to John Morrison, correct?
Yep. That is correct.
Picked him up now. Slam, big slam down. Going for the cover. One, gets a two. Kicks out at two. Larry D looked a little bit surprised by the fact that he kicked out. Tags in. AC Romero. Big boot. My stupid Siri is working by itself. That's a little weird. Jesse says, Jeff, you're a trooper, bud. Just make sure you take good care of yourself. Your quiet values and important to all of us. Yes, I agree. Tags out. Larry D is in the ring now. Kick to the head. Oh, man. What?
Oh.
Wow.
Dez is just
on
unbelievably talented.
2 count. They're talking about seeing the most electrifying man in all of sports entertainment. Yes. The Rock. Was part of that Ken Shamrock celebration. We mentioned that a little bit earlier.
Yep.
Oh, big forearm. Comes off. Oh, that clothesline just completely spun him around. 1, 2, 2.5.
Still alive.
Jessica Havoc and Sami Callihan only found that out a few weeks ago, said Johnny Bates. Boot to the head.
Larry
the big man's going up to the top.
Yeah.
Saying they never have seen him go, and I don't think you might ever see it again because he doesn't get up there. Oh boy. Is this going to be a double suplex from the top rope? Oh boy. AC Romero gets a boot to the face. Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, that might be it. He might be out. AC, oh.
He just tossed him.
And he is going to go up. Oh, no. Oh, no. A splash. That's it. 2, 3. Oh. That's it. That's it. Yo, is he dead? Says Lorcan. Woo! Eric Buchanan says, I have arrived. What's up, Eric? How are you? Wow. So now we had The Rock and Vince's son Swoggle show up on Impact. Yeah. Laura says, oh, my Lord. Tazzy says, my phone is on 20%. Have a feeling I'm not going to make it. Left my charger in the new apartment. Oh, dude. Dude, always got to have that extra charger, man. Scott D'Amore. Barrister Art. Who is this guy? I can make your life a living nightmare.
Johnny Bates. Are you
Johnny Bates? Out? Look who's in the picture, Johnny Bates. Lorcast says Dion is about to F some stuff up. He's telling him to strip Su Yung of the Impact Championship and award it to the rightful champion. Johnny Bates can't speak. He's saying all K's. He said, you have to learn a very important lesson. Says, I can head to the ring right now.
I don't think it's going to be.
No, that's not going to happen.
It's not going to be as good as she thinks it's going to be.
That's not going to happen. Johnny Bates, Kimber Lee. Yes. Nail says, wow, all the Impact shade. Yeah. Jackie O. Yeah, she does look like Jackie O, didn't she? I don't think it's going to be good, Deanna, says Sean. No, I agree. I don't think so either. I don't think so. Kimber freaking Lee said Johnny Bates. Johnny Bates is still saying, look at Kimber, every other comment. Every other comment. Lee, now he says, oh. Sean Belton. I once shook Ric Flair's hand and
don't read it.
I'm not. What the heck are we doing? What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Wow, you guys. Wow. Anyway.
So, how about the weather?
Yes. How about that weather out there? Yes. Jim Gore, I don't think Deanna is going to like what's going to happen. After all, Deanna made the open challenge. She did. Yes, she did. You made the challenge. You got to live with it. Yes, she did. Of course I'm okay. Kimberly is the GOAT. The weather. Yeah, Monica, we had to change the topic. Called a quick change and yeah.
Yeah. Happens from time to time.
Pazzy says it's cold where I'm at. Where, dude, you're
cold?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, dude, you're in California.
I gotta know a number.
Yeah, what's cold? 70? Come on, dude.
He's gonna say it's 78. And
yeah. In good old Oaktown. Yeah, dude. Don't give me that, man. You want cold, you come up here to the Northeast, you'll get cold. You'll get all the cold you ever want. It's flipping cold as the Arctic and rainy like a rainforest. Sunny, yeah, sunny, I can understand that, yes. Sunny is in Canada, so it's even colder up there. The weather's raining men by the name of Trey, who is married to Kimberly. Oh, geez, Johnny Bates. Johnny Bates is done. It's cold and raining by me, says James. Yeah, it seems to be. That's the case in a lot of places. Nail says, I'm not getting up from my watching Impact to look out my window for you. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think it's doing anything out here. I don't think it's raining anyway. Like I said, we're supposed to get that hurricane, I think, any day now. I think it's Thursday, actually. Yeah, no, it's going to rain. Oh, now it's back to saying Friday. Frozen mix. Little snow, a little sleet, little slop, maybe. Yeah. Oh, well, there you go.
It's saying we're definitely getting snow here on Friday. See, I knew it.
You move up there and you get the snow?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about Tazzy.
Oh, what did he say? It's 78?
He said about 72.
72. Oh, I feel so bad for you. Here's the Motor City Machine Guns, the ex-champs.
2 months.
Talking some smack to the north. Said I was never pinned. We never lost the titles. As soon as Alex is 100%, we're coming back for our rematch. Oh, looks like Triple XL now going after the guns.
Oh, my God.
The biggest muscle on your bodies is in your jaw.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. You guys aren't even on our level? Wow. Eric saying he lives in Antarctica. How's the reception there, man? Gotta be rough getting internet down there. Oh. Well, it looks like the Guns are on their way to fighting Triple XL. Laura Cass says, I didn't scream, I swear. Be right back. Washroom, too much chili. I'd rather be cold than boiling hot, said James Chadwick. Lori, you're ahead of us again. Yeah, she must be watching it on Access. That usually happens. 100 miles an hour in the Motor City. No, stop breaking speed laws, people.
Puff out his concave chest.
She said there's nothing controversial. Nail says, come and tell them, Susie. Yes. Says we're trying to take things very seriously. Sat down with the management team. Reviewed pertinent facts, circumstances. And the fact that she threw out a completely open challenge. Despite the threats that the title must be returned, or he's going to hold up Impact in court after reviewing everything. Careful consideration. Fact remains that Su Yung is the rightful Impact Knockout champion. And here she comes. Deanna is not going to be happy about that. Conrad, Everything Pro Wrestling, what's up to you, man? Hope you are doing well. Deanna is the rightful knockout champion. No, she's not, Johnny Bates. She might find out, though, who the rightful champion is in a minute.
Yeah, I think she might be reminded.
She might find out. Let it be known. Conrad, yeah, we mentioned Kylie at the top of the show. No, unfortunately, I have not heard anything about her. Hope to hear something soon, but nobody really seems to know. Nails, yes, you did. That was Marley shaking. Good ear. You're a man who's made a lot of mistakes in your life. This takes the cake. That's a tall dude, man. He's a tall guy.
Yeah.
He's too young. Oh, they're talking about Kylie.
Interesting.
Saying that it's something happened because of Su Yung. If you want to endorse this, that's your choice. My client's choice to take it to court. However long it'll take. How long and how much is that going to take in court? How deep are your pockets? Could end all of it right now. Lorecast says, the Insiders Wrestling Podcast, y'all keep going back and forth with me. You were ahead of me, and I guess you're back behind again. I know. Shenanigans. Those damn shenanigans. Ms. Deanna Purrazzo. Scott Demore just on the spot again. Says he make a very compelling case. But first and foremost, String Bean, back off. I like a good threat and we love a good lawsuit. Other mother says he's making my ears hurt. Mrs. Perazzo deserves her day in court. Of course, courts are shut down right now. Being proved right is important. You'll get your day in court.
Shut it.
Shut it?
He said shut it.
It's supposed to be a competitor. It's your choice. 4, 5, 6 years in court, injunctions, appeals. Till we get to that final day. Go through that all. Or step up and be what you claim to be. You could have the rematch that is entitled to you.
Oh.
Someone get a hold of Joe. Uh-oh. Laura, what's going on? Laura must be ahead of us again. What's going on? Oh, no. They're going to consult. The lights go off. The lights gone off. The music is playing.
She's here.
And here she comes. Su Yung is on her way down to the ring. She got that disgusting, slimy glove. She's a walking nightmare. That lawyer better get out of there. That lawyer better get out of there. Or he's going to get the slime glove. Nah, you're good, Team Rocket. It happens. Oh, look at I knew it.
Close your eyes, Johnny Bates.
Missed in the eyes of D'Amore. Deanna with a kick to the midsection. Deanna trying to come. Oh, she gets the glove too. There's the mandible claw. Oh, look at that disgusting glove. Deanna's going to go lights out. The mandible claw. Johnny Bates isn't happy. Get off Kimber, you evil demonic freak. Well, that's certainly cleared out that part of the ring. Su Yung leaving everybody lying in the ring, including the tall lawyer.
The string bean, as Scott called him.
String bean, yes. String bean is down. And she's got that title.
String bean Esquire.
Oh, we're getting a rematch next week. Su Yung and Deonna Purrazzo rematch next week on Impact. Eric Buchanan, great attack by the Fiend. Dude, she's been around longer than the Fiend, I believe, buddy. You guys could correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that character has been around longer than Bray's, right?
Mm-hmm. Longer than the Fiend.
Yep. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Seems like Ooh, there he is. It's Boos. Boost is very different. Talking very slow and methodical. Oh, EC3 has changed Moose here. Sidekick. Let's do this right now. You don't say when. I say when. Wow.
Wow.
Well, Boost is a lot different. Boost needs his teeth kicked down his throat. See, this is why people got to stop comparing everything to WWE. Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah. I mean, more than one person's done the mandible claw, Eric. Lots of people have used that. I mean, that move was done by Mick Foley. So, it just seems to be a move that a lot of characters that are dark like that like to use. But yeah, she was using it before Bray. Bray went away, of course, before The Fiend came, and he got it from Mick Foley, and yeah. Very empty backstage at Impact, isn't it? Yeah, it is quiet back there, isn't it? It certainly is.
Rich Swan is a marked man.
He is. He's got that target on his back that the champions end up getting. Whew. Well, it's we've only got about 45 minutes left already, and we have seen a ton. We've seen a rematch of the championship to start off the show, and now we're going to see a rematch of the Knockout Championship next week. So lots and lots going on, and they did mention Kylie Ray, which was interesting. So yeah, I'm kind of surprised at that, to be honest. Impact Bubble
Joe,
says,
how's it already 9:13?
I know. This show goes so fast. So fast.
Every week, man.
So fast. Eric says, I know you guys described it like yeah. I mean, it's the same move. So of course it's going to sound the same. No worries, man. No worries. So Firefly Funhouse showed up after Mania of 2019. His first match was either Miz or Balor. It was Balor. Yeah, Finn Balor. Yep. Finn Balor was at SummerSlam. So that's he showed up in SummerSlam 2019. Why are you still here? Yeah, I know. Rusty's liquid fuel must have not worked, and his warp speed car didn't show up. So yeah, I'm stuck. What's that stuff called from Spaceballs? What they call the stuff when they give him the can of that stuff in Spaceballs at the end of the movie?
Oh.
Liquid Schwartz. Liquid Schwartz. Gave him a can of Liquid Schwartz. Impact goes way too fast for my liking, James. Yeah, it does for us too, dude. It does for us too. Warp speed car, yes. Jim says Moose has to be one of the most delusional wrestlers around, thinking he has a real championship. Yeah. Obviously, whatever EC3 did to him didn't change that delusional part, but he definitely is acting differently. That's Sonny Sue showed up in 2018. So now everyone can sleep well tonight knowing that. Yeah, we've only got about 45 minutes left. And we still have the wedding. I'm sure the wedding is probably going to be the main event. I would imagine they'll save that for last. Talking about Ken Shamrock. So what do you guys think of the show so far? Pretty good follow-up. They always do a really good follow-up show to their pay-per-views. They did with Slammiversary, and seeing it again this show as well. Lots of action. We got the Motor City Machine Guns being challenged by Triple XL, so it looks like Motor City Machine Guns, much to the dismay of Lorecast, might be out of the title picture for the time being. So I guess that the North is going to be feuding with the Good Brothers, I would imagine. Could be Ace and Fulton too, but I would imagine it'll be the Good Brothers. There they are, the Impact World Tag Team Champions, Ethan Page, Josh Alexander of the North. If you guys haven't done so, if you guys listen to podcasts other than ours, and I'm sure you do, listen to I think it was the Saturday episode of Busted Open. Those two guys were on the show. Was an excellent interview. Very, very good interview. I learned a lot about both of those gentlemen. Very, very good interview. A wedding at the end of the show. Shocker, says DJ Tazzy. Yeah. Well, I mean, you knew it was going to be the main event. When they advertised it, we knew it, especially the fact that it's Halloween week. You knew it was going to be the main event. Johnny Bates says more Kimberly. I think she's done there tonight, buddy. I think you've seen all of Kimber you're going to see tonight. Hate to disappoint. I didn't. I don't know if you knew, Jeff. Did you hear about the injuries that Josh Alexander had, like the thing with his ear and everything like that? Dude, that's pretty scary stuff.
No.
That's heard that. Listen to that interview. Like literally talks about his ear and so saying how like his ear basically like exploded during a match. I mean, it's a very intense story, but yeah, it was a good interview. It was a really good interview. Like I said, I learned a lot about both of them. Both guys seem like they're very good guys. Nail says 10 out of 10. Clean's throat 9 or 10 out of 10, says Team Rocket. Team Rocket's giving it a 9 or 10 out of 10, even though no Sami Callihan. I'm surprised. Was Lana and Lashley's wedding at the end of Raw? It was. Earlier, I was scrolling through the comments on the Moment of Bliss segment on WWE YouTube channel because I missed the segment, but somehow in the comments said The Fiend is simping for Alexa. Don't know. What about Lana and Rusev's? Yeah, I think that was at the end of the show as well. I think the weddings are always saved till the very end of the shows because it's like just chaos. It's just chaos. Lana and Rusev's was a mess. They had like the cake and everything like that. That was when Liv Morgan came down. And everybody thought that Liv was going to be
Bobby Lashley.
Yeah. There's The Rock in that shirt that he's just busting right out of. The Rock is he's just, that dude is just ripped. He is just ripped. Oh, there they are.
That's why Nell said 10 out of 10.
Yeah, she's ahead of us.
I thought it was because I put the graphic.
That's what I thought too, but yeah, no, they're obviously ahead.
Hey, it's all good.
The Good Brothers. The worst investment that Impact has ever made to a team that can't get the job done. Oh boy. They're making fun of the Karate Man. You watch Cobra Kai?
Oh,
and a slap across the face, and here we go. Oh, they have to separate everybody. Oh, look at that. Well, there you go. I figured that's where we were headed, and it certainly looks like that's the way we were headed, the North and the Good Brothers.
Yeah.
We saw a little glimpse of that in the bar last week, too, when they spit out the whiskey. Oh, we have a flashback moment of the week from Victory Road. We actually saw this match. Not that often we can say that we saw the matches that they show on the moments of the week. Of course, Rohit retained his title on Saturday in what was a crazy match, absolute crazy match. I love The Rock. He was actually what first got me into WWE. It was later that I became all about Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, The Rock's a legend in the game. Absolutely a legend. Working out for that movie that he's doing. Once Eddie came back to WWE. Whoa, that slap. Yeah, that was a hell of a slap to the face. James says, miss Eddie Guerrero. Yeah. Yeah, Eddie was great. And there's the man. Sitting on a...
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yep. Rohit in the back on the little yellow chair. Said, who doesn't want to party with the reigning and defending X Division champion? Nobody's back there partying. Eric said, I always thought Cobra Kai was some nickname for Dakota Kai. Did not know it was a whole other person. Now I feel silly for not. No, Cobra Kai is a TV show, which is a sequel to the Karate Kid, the original Karate Kid. So that's what that is. That's a TV show, dude. Nobody wants to party with Rohit. I know. Sunny says, how's the dog? She's good. Not sure where she is. I think she's upstairs. TJP had the match won until you stole it from him. Now tells him to get out. He blows the party favor by himself. Rohit doesn't. Nobody wants to party with poor Rohit. And we are going to another commercial break. Oh, my goodness. We got about a half an hour left in anticipation of the wedding. Oh, yeah. Well, good confrontation there between the North and the Good Brothers, so we know where they're going. Sure, we'll be seeing that very soon. Nail said, I would go to his party. I would definitely go to his party. I think he's awesome. I would definitely go to the party. Although he may not want anybody there. I mean, that's how Rohit is. He may just not want anybody around, but yeah, I would definitely go to the party. The zombie princess should go after the X Division championship, says Jim Gore. Mustafa says, I was super stoked when he returned in 2011. Just wanted to see him go hard on the mic as much as he can. You talking about The Rock? Or you talking about Eddie? People in the chat are talking about the Good Brothers versus the North. That should be a great feud. Some great matches, I would imagine. It's a TV show and not a person. Now I feel even the Cobra Kai is a TV show, dude. So they made a TV series based off of the original Karate Kid film. So that would be Karate Kid 1, 2, and 3. And they made a follow-up TV show that was originally aired on YouTube Red, and now it is on Netflix. So yes, that is what that is. Really hope Rock shows up too, Jesse. One more match. I think that's going to happen. I mean, they're building that up with the Roman thing, so I wouldn't doubt that happens. It just depends on when they're going to want to do it. I mean, we all don't know what's going to happen with crowds or live audiences, so I don't know. And I don't even really know if they could think that way. TJP's in the house apparently in their chat. Rock versus Roman. Yeah, it's certainly possible. Certainly possible that they're heading that way. One more reminder about tomorrow night. We will be streaming tomorrow night when we usually do not. So 7:30 tomorrow night, we will be streaming Halloween Havoc, which will be at 8 o'clock. And trying to also I'm going to see how it goes. I've never really tried to do dual shows before, but I'm going to try to see how it goes and try to maybe see what's going on at AEW at the same time. So if one's not so good, we go to the other and vice versa. But I'll try to keep my eye on both shows tomorrow night. So it'll be a little bit of both. And here's Johnny Brock, who is dressed up as the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. That's Falaba. You took his money. You didn't give it to me. I'm going to tell him you have his money, and you'll have to deal with the consequences. And Kiera Hogan on her way out to the ring. Pasha Steele and Kiera Hogan on her way down to ringside. And they were, looking for those Knockout Championship tag team belts. Bump, bump, bump. James saying Dave's doing AEW, so I'll be here for NXT. Cool, dude. Yeah. Join us definitely tomorrow, man. Like I said, we're gonna try to keep our eyes on both. Jeff and I like everything here. So we're going to keep our eyes on both because I'm curious to see what both shows have to do for, like I said, I'm just excited about the fact that it's Halloween week and I want to see what both shows do for Halloween because I'm sure they will both have something happening for the holiday because the shows always do. And there may be some surprises. You may see some people come back. You may see some superstars come back. I know people were maybe saying the Boogeyman like that, but so we'll see. But I'm pretty happy. Karrion Kross. See, I agree. It would be a perfect night if he is healthy. I agree with you. Even if not, and they have Scarlett come down, that would be awesome. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Jordan Grace coming into the ring. And Alicia Edwards as well. So they found a tag team partnered with each other here. So we're going to see a women's tag team match coming up. Alicia and Jordan. Of course, Jordan wrestled in that big 6-way match. She did very well for herself. She took it to Willie Mack. Was taking it to Willie Mack.
I'd like to see them in a match at some point.
Willie Mack and Jordan?
Yeah.
That would be something, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Jordan Grace just took her down to the one-handed takedown for Jordan Grace. My favorite part of Bravo, the dog plushie, says Team Rocket. Kiera and Tasha are an established team, so they should have a good shot. Yeah, good point. I'm backing Jessica and Nevaeh. Yeah, they're a great team too. This is going to be really interesting. They have such a good women's division that that bringing those women's tag team belts back was absolutely amazing. And that was a really, really good move. And this should be really, really cool to see who ends up getting those women's tag team titles.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm interested to see who all enters and what teams we get because I'm really excited to see it. I think it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I can't wait. Guys, if you're not used to watching Impact, you really, really should do that. It's a really great show, and I know you're joining us tonight. But if you haven't watched it or don't usually watch it, please do. It's an amazing show. Amazing show.
Give it a try.
Yep, absolutely.
It's awesome stuff.
Yep.
And just keep raising the bar.
I think Bray Wyatt might be trying to subterfuge our Impact stream. We're just getting constant Bray comments out there.
Well, we're watching a great match right now between Alicia and Jordan Grace and Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz. This is, I think we got a little bit of a teamwork.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, distracting. Yeah, the old distracting the referee.
Yeah.
Great tags in and out. Alicia down. Oh, yeah. Nice. Very nice.
Maybe this is a team we should be watching for in this tournament coming up.
She's getting Alicia back into the ring now. Oh, what a kick. Kiera Hogan with an unbelievable kick, and we're going to commercial. We're going back to commercial.
It's good stuff.
Yes. I'm telling you, man, their women are amazing. They really are. Their women's division is amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it.
The Knockouts division is just so talented. And I mean, I hope that we start to see the forming of new tag teams, and obviously we have some established ones. So man, I'm really excited about this. And it's funny because we were talking about it, several weeks ago, how we thought it'd be cool to bring back those Knockouts tag team championships.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we were just mentioning that. I think we mentioned it on the podcast, and it has happened. So it's going to be really fun. Really fun.
Yeah, I think we're starting to see a new team form, though. I like the chemistry.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Teamwork reminds me of Wonder Pets. Okay, Sonny. That's a little different. I would love to see Angelina Love and Velvet Sky return for this tournament. Yeah, dude, that would be amazing.
That would be cool.
That would be amazing. That would be really cool.
That would be really cool. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. That would be really cool. That would be amazing. That would be really cool. That would be amazing. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. That would be really cool. That would be amazing. That would be really cool. That would be amazing. That would be really cool. That would be amazing. That would be really cool. That would be amazing. That would be really cool. That would be amazing. That would be really cool. That would be amazing. That would be really cool. 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 That would be
I could technically have streams on iPads and another on my iPhone, says James. Yeah, James is the master of watching several things at once. James is the computer whiz in our show. Have you? Yeah, the thing on WWE Network of Boogeyman. Yeah, yep. I tweeted that out. Jags 24 animations. Angels on my shoulder. James is saying I'm the hacker.
He's got eyes on everything.
Guys, what's going on with all the Fiend comments? Let's save the Fiend comments for Abby's, huh? We're doing an Impact stream. We've got a Fiend show that we do every Monday night. We'll talk all you want about the Fiend on Mondays. Trying to kind of focus on Impact tonight. We'll talk about all the Fiend stuff you want next Monday. And we got our last break, I would imagine, before we are going to the wedding.
Well, we still got this match going.
Yeah.
So, but hopefully we don't get any more. We may get one more commercial.
Yeah, I'm sure we're probably going to get at least one more. No, Mustafa, I don't think that's the case.
Back to the in-ring action. Oh, what a shot there by Kiera. Cover 1, 2. Alicia thrown into the corner. Looks like the momentum has shifted a little bit. Alicia trying to get back, but Kiera is just not having it right now.
James says, I see Rosemary and Taya are Havoc and Nevaeh to win the titles. Yeah, absolutely.
The trash talk, I love it.
That sidekick in the corner, Tazzy, yeah?
Yes.
Cover 2, 2.5. Tasha Steele's with headlock now.
3 weeks, Joe. 3 weeks is when this tournament will
when
get
the tournament
started.
starts up. Can't
Yeah.
wait. Looking to get a tag into Jordan Grace.
There we go.
And Jordan is in the ring. Big clotheslines. Back elbows.
Oh.
Oh, and a big slam. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Nope, 2 count.
Joe, I think the longer this match goes, the better your chances are that Rosemary is not going to.
It's not. Yeah, that's probably true. Keep going, ladies. Oh, big splash by Jordan Grace. Kiera with the save. Jordan Grace just throws her out of the ring. Jordan's gear was made for Breast Cancer Month. Oh, nice.
That's
very
awesome.
Cool. That is awesome.
That's so awesome. Oh, no.
Oh, and a miss.
Oh, man.
1, 2, 3, and they get it. Oh, that wasn't enough time. It leaves 15 minutes. Oh, killing me.
Oh, man. I spoke too soon.
Man.
Oh, boy. Just when we thought the teamwork was working.
And we are out in the parking lot. Oh.
Oh, man. Wow,
AJ
Moose.
Styles and Scorpio Sky also have Breast Cancer Month gear, says Laura. That's awesome.
Just had a hiccup with my Twitch stream.
We are on our last commercial break.
Oh, man. James Chadwick saying is wedding time.
Yes, it is.
Joe, I'm going to go get some more water.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
No, you're good. You're good, dude. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Johnny Bates saying we must stop them. Yes.
All right. It's wedding time.
There she is. Tazzy says this is going to be crazy. They're having a little talk. Yes. Days fan, hello to you.
She says at the end game.
We've got something much better in mind for Bravo. I have a bad feeling about this. This is going to be bloody awful, but can't stop watching it, says James. Yeah. Moments away from the wedding. Rosemary looked like Beetlejuice inspired, says Sean Rousset. So they're talking about the matches for next week. Chris Bay and Trey Miguel. Sue Young and Deonna Purrazzo for that title. Doc Gallows and Ethan Page next week. Eddie Edwards and Swan going up against Eric Young and Sami Callihan.
All
so
right.
Another great card next week.
She's like, you weren't invited. Uh-oh. Man, this is a swoggle.
Hornswoggle coming down.
The Teeners. Wow.
Ty Valkyrie with Stay Puft.
Oh, man. He looks ridiculous, Joe.
Oh, my God, dude. What is that? What is that? He looks like...
Yeah, he looks ridiculous. Oh, God. There he is.
There he is.
Father James Mitchell, the Sinister Minister.
James Mitchell is in the ring. Yes, Lord Cash, he is. And here we go. Rosemary on her way down.
Yeah, this is not going to end well.
No, I wouldn't think so either. I wouldn't think so.
Oh, man. James Talbot saying, Joe, breathe.
Crazy Steve. Rosemary heel turn, please, says Johnny Bates. Barely beloved. His Eminence the Pope. The virginal Johnny Bravo.
Oh, boy.
The dark strumpet of the... She does look like Beetlejuice.
Yes. Joe, now's your time.
Yes. I'm speaking.
Joe is speaking.
I'm
folks.
speaking. They can't hear me.
Dang it.
Oh. I objected and they couldn't hear. Oh. You're creepy and you're kooky. No, he's going to say the Addams Family theme song.
Oh, my God.
Oh. We're destined to be together forever. And nobody, and I mean nobody, can ruin this day.
Uh-oh. Everybody's looking around like,
well, I'll be damned. Bravo. Extra virginal blood. No one can stop us from getting what we want. Yes. Laura says, I'm dying.
His virginal blood.
So far, so good. The ring imp. The ring imp.
Mm. The virginal Johnny Bravo. We do.
Oh. No. Kiss the demon. No. No. Oh, yes. The lights are out.
Uh-oh.
Johnny's dead.
Oh, my God.
Johnny's dead.
Johnny is no more.
Johnny's dead. Who killed Johnny Bravo? Who shot Bravo? Tommy Dreamer. No, someone shot Johnny Bravo.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. They're going to blame me. They're going to come after me.
They are going to blame you, Joe.
Oh, no. They're going to come after me. Oh, no.
Joe, we've got your alibi, though, buddy.
I couldn't have been there. Oh, man. Well, well, that's it. That is it. The wedding never happened. There was a murder. And Johnny Bravo is no more. I guess. I don't know. I guess he's dead. I have absolutely no idea. Wow. So crazy. Another crazy episode. No, I couldn't have done it. I've been sitting right here the entire night. Although, I'm not going to say that I wouldn't have liked to seen it done.
Joe, you listen. We've got to get you to stop saying stuff like that out loud.
That's true. I could be held responsible.
You could. I mean, those thoughts could put you on their list of suspects. So,
wow, that's insane. Oh man, what an ending! What an ending! So there it is, the wedding. Of course, shenanigans. No wedding. But man, that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. We had a wedding imp. We had demons. I didn't do it, Rocket. I will deny it every day. It was not me. Johnny Bates said no, don't confess. Don't confess to that, dude. Don't do it. Oh man. Wow, what a crazy night. What a good Impact show that it was. We had a good show from the start, from the rematches. Eric Young, of course, we saw some stuff with the North, and we saw some stuff from the Good Brothers, of course, setting that up for the future. We saw what wasn't another amazing show for Impact tonight. Jeff, what did you think, man?
I mean, another good show. It had everything, though. I mean, it's like it had humor. It had the intensity with EY and Rich Swan. Moose is seemingly different now. And John E. Bravo is portraying the role of I would have to say what was JR from Dallas.
Oh yeah, I shot JR from the Dallas show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who shot JR? Yes, could very well be.
Showing my age a little bit there.
Could very well be. Could very well be, man. What a crazy show. What a crazy show. So no marriage. And now you got to find out who murdered Johnny Bravo. And it wasn't me. So, yeah. What did you guys think of the show? I thought it was another great show. And I thought it was a good follow-up to the pay-per-view. And, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. So what did you guys think? What did you think of Impact tonight? Thank you all again for joining us. I'm not going to keep us long because I know Jeff is not doing well. I want to make sure that he gets out of here and is able to go and get himself taken care of there. So I'm not gonna keep Jeff too long. Sean Aker says 7.25. C says 10 out of 10. James Chadwick says 9.5. Looks like it's another great show for Impact. Another bizarre night for sure with the wedding and things like that. So Sean Rousset says 9.5. DJ B Tazzy says 9.5 out of 10. Got to thank you guys all for joining us as usual. Mustafa says 10 out of 10 for the murder. He's grading the murder. 11 out of 10 says other mother. 10 out of 10 for awesomeness, mysteriousness, and 10 out of 10 for murder, says Sunny Wolf. Johnny Bates says 1,000,000. I can't even count that number out of 10, Kimberly. And there was no marriage. Yes, you got everything you asked for, my friend. Like and subscribe to the channel. Yes, please do if you have not done so already. 10 out of 10. What a show. Was Rusty even here? Everybody's talking about Rusty. I didn't even see Rusty join the chat. Bob is here. Hello, Bob. Came in just a bit late. Let's see. So, all right, guys. That is it, I guess, for us tonight. We will be back tomorrow night for NXT Halloween Havoc at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we will also be here for our podcast afterwards. We will see you guys all tomorrow night for Halloween Havoc. Thank you all for joining us. We're going to let Jeff get out of here and go get himself taken care of. We will talk to you all very soon, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a great rest of your night. Stay safe and take care, everybody. We'll talk to you soon.